Generally, a corporation is considered a distinct legal entity that is solely responsible for its debts. However, in certain circumstances, courts will pierce the corporate veil and hold shareholders or directors personally liable for a corporation's wrongful conduct. In Western Rock Company v. Davis, the Texas Court of Civil Appeals considered whether to hold two directors liable for a corporation's negligent blasting operations in a rock quarry. G.L. Stroud was president of Western Rock Company and owned 50% of its stock. The other 50% belonged to Machine Investment Corporation, or MIC, a company owned by L.C. Fuller. Stroud used his extensive experience to supervise operations, while Fuller provided capital and served on the board of directors. Western Rock also leased its equipment from MIC under an agreement allowing Fuller to profit if Western Rock prospered and to recover its assets if the company floundered. In 1965, Western Rock began blasting operations in a Jacksboro, Texas quarry, breaking up rock masses into fragments for processing. Stroud soon began receiving complaints from nearby landowners claiming the blasts were damaging their property. A few months later, N.W. Davis and several other Jacksboro residents sued Western Rock, Stroud, and Fuller, alleging negligent blasting practices. Stroud and Fuller demurred, arguing that they couldn't be held liable for Western Rock's actions, but the trial court overruled the demurrers. Stroud subsequently learned that Western Rock's insurance was unlikely to cover any potential legal damages. Despite the lawsuit's potential financial consequences, Stroud and Fuller decided to continue blasting in the quarry. Unfortunately, Western Rock's financial situation deteriorated. During the trial, Fuller took over Western Rock's operations and MIC repossessed its corporate assets. The court entered judgment against Western Rock, but without assets or insurance coverage, the company lacked sufficient funds to satisfy the judgment. The court also held Stroud and Fuller personally liable, ruling that Western Rock was a shell corporation they used to carry out dangerous blasting operations. Stroud and Fuller appealed to the Texas Court of Civil Appeals.